Welcome back to the next 4 parts will not contain gym battles. In the last part, we beat Watson and got the third badge that I forgot the name of.
Thunder badge.
That is Gen 1.
It's the P
Dynamo
badge, right?
The P badge?
Wait, is it Dynamo?
I think it is the Dynamo badge, yeah.
Dynamo? That sounds right. I'm pulling it up.
Remember Dynamo and how he really had absolutely no stake in Mega Man X5 whatsoever?
Yeah, Dynamo badge.
Did we start?
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god, Gabe.
Gabe? Gabe?
I literally said 1 moment while
I didn't hear you.
Oh, dude.
I didn't hear you say that.
I did, and then chose to forget about it. Sorry, Gabe.
That's shame.
Alright, Gabe. Alright, Gabe. We are currently sitting at 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 1 minute, 101,
Spin the wheel.
102. Okay, you're there.
Right to gambling.
1 second ahead of you.
When you first said 52, I was like, wait, what? How am I off?
I fucked up. That's how.
Try? Holy shit.
Yeah, he's a fucking gamer, dude.
He got the wine now.
Look at the sprite rotation. Only the GBA could do this at the time.
First try of it.
I want the Hamtaro one.
Don't worry. Why not? More like...
Oh, that one's really cute.
It will. Why not? More like...
Why does it say nothing doing if you miss?
Wait,
like, what the fuck does that mean?
How is its blush white cheeks? Is its blood white?
Probably a mistranslation. I'm sorry. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think she's talking about Azumaril's cheeks.
Azumaril's. Azupadil.
Azuba, yeah.
Azuro.
Or maybe he has vitiligo.
Azumaril's the final form.
It's not, Carrie. It's not blush. It's anti-blush.
Yeah.
Anti-blush. So the blood is moving away from its cheeks.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got Raynaud syndrome in its cheeks.
Yeah.
It's autoimmune caused depigmentation.
Yeah.
Like these
color
pigmentation, fucking god. Well,
Yeah,
these mean. Slap.
I believe
so I looked up.
Oh yeah.
Gabe, are you singing the song from Jimmy Neutron?
That I was.
The slap, clap, clap song?
Slap.
I mean Jutron. Anyways.
Nimkin Chungits.
So,
Will.
I looked up Pokemon Emerald nothing doing bad translation, and the first result was a Reddit post on r/Pokemon, 100% legit Emerald version.
Okay.
And I was like, uh-oh. So I opened it up, and it's the players at like the PC and shop. Only the H is lowercase. What is it? Is shop mailbox? Wait, shop? That's not it. Wait, what is it?
It's don't stare me always, Will.
Wait, I didn't even this translation is so fucking bad. I have no idea what the original options were. One is just Chang, Chang.
What?
And then quit with a capital U, but nothing else is capitalized.
Oh my god. So I want to make this very clear that if Game Boy and Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, any of that ever makes it onto Nintendo Switch Online, there's a good chance Pokemon will not make it on there because of the Game Corner.
Yeah, gambling.
Yeah, so since
they just remove it.
Can they?
No.
Like, I don't know if they just remove it from the ROM though.
You go into the building and there's just an empty room, one person that just
Not to mention, the Team
here.
Rocket headquarters is in the Game Corner in Gen 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Mao.
Fitting. I mean,
there's nothing more appropriate for. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
there's nothing more appropriate.
Because the thing is, okay, here not a big deal, but in Europe, anything with simulated gambling raises the game's rating to 18 and up.
Nobody cares about the PEGI rating system. Who cares?
Nintendo probably does.
Nintendo is comprised of a bunch of dweebs. It doesn't matter.
You know, I just want to say Sony and Microsoft probably are too.
Yeah, 100%. You know what?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. As a matter of fact, I would stake that claim as 100% factual, yeah.
I meant to say they are probably also concerned about the PEGI rating.
Holy shit, look who it is back
Under
there.
the circumstances that it would
heck
get something
clean
that they didn't... Well, okay, here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna go off American rating system lingo now.
Yeah.
The Nintendo Switch Online service, at least Genesis and N64, both of those are rated T.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to go higher than T because of just because they want people who are not, they don't want it to limit how many people buy it just because they see like an M rating on there, or I guess in this case Peggy 18.
Yeah, I mean, like, Pokemon is primarily marketed towards children, and their parents probably care about it more than anyone who's actually playing the game.
It is quite notable. It is quite notable that Pokemon is so insistent on being marketed towards children that games are never even rated E10.
Yeah.
Dang.
They get the lowest rating possible that isn't the preschool rating.
I know the
Yeah, because then that would deter the adult population.
Yep.
Or
Not
teenage.
me.
No.
Also,
I'm stupid.
oh, you need the EC rating, Will?
Early
Me dumb.
childhood.
What's a letter?
Oh my.
You know,
Can't read.
I have never actually seen like packaging in real life that has the EC rating on it.
I was, you can actually, some department stores hold those, like, Bleepster games
Oh
have-
yeah, those a
that
lot.
have the early childhoods, yeah.
Like
in,
the
like,
thing
kids
is,
section.
I think I was gonna say that I think the educational like PC games that I had as a little kid, like the Jumpstart shit or whatever, I was thinking
Yeah.
that might have been pre-ESRB, but I realized that that's probably not in fact the case, and it's just that my mom threw the boxes away and kept the discs in paper sleeves.
Oh, yeah. You guys see that Kecleon back there? He was pretty cool.
Did you see that fucking cursed Pikachu?
Yeah, he was just
The
staring.
one that would kept on screaming, but God would not answer.
He has no mouth.
Not until
for
Gen
it.
7,
Like a
Will. Not until Gen
creepypasta or
7.
something? Sounds like
Yeah.
a creepypasta.
Pokemon
I keep
creepypastas.
screaming. What is it? I must scream. Wait, what was the?
I have
keep
no
screaming,
mouth
but
and
that
I
one?
must scream.
No, that's from a movie, isn't it?
That's a video game.
Well, I think
Oh. What's a video game? Wait, which one? I mean,
Will be
You sound like me.
I Have No
Oh,
Mouth
boy.
and I Must Scream is a video game, but before that, and when I say before that, I mean 1967, it was a short story.
Huh.
Okay.
I wonder what he had to do.
Like a written language.
Guy
Oh,
was
wait.
probably just needing to sneeze.
the game is called "I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream."
Yeah. It's also the last line in the game, spoiler alert.
Whoa!
Whole
Is it
flower.
a horror
Harry.
game?
It's totally a horror game.
Before the spoiler.
I'm killing everybody named Carrie.
But it's like a psychological horror game because it's very the shots are still shots, and
Oh,
so it's
that's
not.
terrifying.
I mean, there's certainly some visual horror too, but I think, at least for me, it was mostly psychological experience.
Yo, Pug.
I didn't play it. I watched it.
I was gonna say, Carrie, you can't play a video game. You're a girl.
This is
Yeah.
true. Wait, then how do you explain the Smash Team Games beach trip?
The only,
you were in the
only
presence of
video
me.
game that girls are allowed to play is Mercy and Overwatch. That's the only one.
I wasn't
Uh,
playing
uh,
either
uh,
of those. Though.
Yo, Will, can you believe that Overwatch will be down for 2 days? You know what that means? For 2 days, society can finally heal.
I thought it was only 21 hours.
Now it's 2 days.
A full 2 days, okay.
What are people gonna do with their
Also,
lives?
did you see that as soon as the the
I
new
played TF2.
Overwatch hero got announced, and like everyone was making jokes like, "Damn, there's no day one porn of it. That's crazy." And the Blizzard's lead designer resignated from his position. He's like, "Damn, nobody is whacking off or making 3D fucking Blender models of my
Really?
character." Yeah, I quit. I do. He didn't actually say that, but
Did you say
That's the
resignated? I think the word you mean is resigned.
It's definitely
yeah,
resigned.
Resigned. It's been a long.
I didn't
day.
even. I knew exactly what he was talking about. Did not even faze me.
See, I was waiting to confirm that whether or not he meant resign before I said anything.
Yeah,
I just thought it was
Resignate.
funny.
I've been
I
up for
don't-
19 hours covering some stuff.
Why do they call it resignation? It should be resignation.
Ooh. Yo,
What do
Carrie,
they call
talk
it
to him.
Norwegian? When it's not even Norwegian.
Ooh.
Excuse me. Don't talk about my ancestors
Why is
like
it
that.
called
For my ancestors
Oven.
too.
Why is it called oven when you oven cold eat hot? Fuck. Oh God, I forgot. Jesus
What?
Christ.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
No, why is
Well, how
it called
does it
oven when you oven
Of in the cold food, of out eat
of
the,
hot?
of out hot eat the food.
Yeah. There it
Oh
is.
my gosh,
What?
you guys, it makes no sense.
Hang on,
Oven,
let me
the
get
cold
it up
food
actually.
of out.
Is this in German?
Eat the food. What?
Is this a Google Translate joke?
I know. I think it's just somebody just like made a shit post and they just decided to have a stroke on purpose.
Why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food, of out hot eat the food?
There it is. Yeah.
What the go-to image is it being said by John Arbuckle.
Yeah. He's like pulling something out of the oven. He just like turns around so smugly and he's like, "Why is it called oven?" I'm actually surprised you guys have not heard this before.
Yeah, never. That's
And
really
I'm
That's
also
fucking
looking at
crazy.
the original post of it being not the original post that the phrase originated from, but the post that the John edit came from. Like it's a Tumblr post, and like it showed because it's like bending over to take something, either put something in the oven, take it out, or whatever. And then there's just a response that says like, "Yo, why John thick as hell?"
Ah,
I don't know whether to love or curse the internet.
It's a real
Yeah.
lil W moment.
Also, Evan, that Tumblr post screenshot you posted is, wow, that really hurt me. That really hurt me a lot.
Oh, you mean the Toho one?
For the viewers, it's who's that? That's Cherno and
Reimu, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And somebody posted it, and the hashtags were, "I don't need to know who these girls are to enjoy this image, but I'm gonna assume they're from Genshin."
And yeah, I put a tag in there myself, which was my genuine reaction. That was, this post took years off my life.
Yeah.
Here's how you can tell the difference between Toho and Genshin without knowing anything. Just see how much skin is showing.
True and real.
See, this
Or
is a very
some
good
fatty
point
asses.
because, like, aside from like Reimu's shoulders, I guess, like, there isn't a lot of skin being shown off, and like Toho
No, dude, she's
characters
showing off her whole face,
are very much
lot
not
of skin.
sexualized in the slightest.
which is good because aren't a lot of them like children?
A lot of
Maybe it's
them
turned
are like actually 700 years old.
Wait,
but-
wait, whoa, what?
Yeah, that good old
Oh.
trope.
Classic.
Huh.
Oh shit, Athena
That's
Asamiya from King of
30-year-old
Fighters, but
Japanese
originally
caveman.
from Psycho Soldier, is evolving.
that's how you get around the age of consent.
My
I
favorite
suppose.
Oh my gosh.
my favorite woman with
It
bangs
has
covering
legs.
her hair is Shermie,
Your favorite woman who has hair?
who has bangs over her face in video games.
Oh, is it Curlia?
I like Curly. Yeah.
She kind of bad.
Is that right?
Is that right? That
She got-
poor guy.
Fucking Berlizzi, what a guy. Dude, really? Oh, fuck, Esther.
Did you see what that guy said? He was running a triathlon, and by doing this battle with me, he may have dropped to last place.
Sorry.
Actual
Priorities.
dumbass.
So actual dumbass. Also, he was running back and forth. Is it a 10-foot triathlon? What's going on?
He got
Is it a
lost.
50-meter triathlon?
He is a
Got his
dumbass.
Zoro sense of direction.
Whoa.
He has no brain and he
It
must
can't
think.
keep still because its blood boils with energy. It runs through the fields and mountains all day to calm itself. If it doesn't,
Like
it
how
can't
Will
sleep
liked
at
my
night.
I am
Jeez,
so
how must
awake,
it
I
feel in
must
a
sprint
Pokeball?
until I am tired. What a guy.
I have no legs and I must sprint.
No wonder Slacking's so lazy.
I have
Yeah,
big
you
body,
spend
so
your
I must
spend
sleep.
your adolescence just fucking sprinting around mountains, and you're like, you hit 25, and you're like, ugh,
It's,
All right,
it's like Forrest
I
Gump.
think I'm gonna call it for now.
my back.
I'm feeling the shin splints now.
See, like that's the thing. You're imagining that. It's like I don't know what I imagined was just like, yeah, running around with limitless energy, hits 25, and he's just like, yeah, I think that's it for one lifetime.
But you're just
Just gonna take a
instantly
45-year-old
at the same time.
Gonna take a 45-year nap while working in an office.
Reasonable. At least he can retire when he wakes up.
Wake me up when
Castaways.
society ends.
Wake me up inside.
No, you will stay asleep.
Guys, I really want to drop a ton of money on a Japanese low dining table and one of those sets of legless chairs, but also I should not be spending more money right now.
Oh
What,
wait,
like a
what's it?
kotatsu?
Yeah, is
Kotatsu?
kotatsu. Is that what it's called with the blanket and everything?
That's,
Yeah.
the, that's the plug-in
it's like
heating.
a-
low
That's so
table.
fucking nice.
That's the plug-in heating table.
I don't want a kotatsu. I want it's like a dining table
Okay,
thing.
but
Just
Carrie,
the low
I want a
table.
kotatsu. Did you think about that?
See, the problem with the kotatsu, like, is it is a fucking wonderful thing, but you will not want to get up from under it, ever.
Yeah,
Until summer hits, then you never want to use it.
Yeah. You gotta air it.
I've actually never used one. If I did, I would never leave, and you would never see me again.
Even
Carrie,
in the
just sink
summer?
underneath the blanket.
It's like the furniture equivalent of a black hole. Once you
Even
cross
in the
event horizon,
summer?
there's no looking back.
Yeah, Carrie would
Um,
just like sink underneath the blanket and
Like
metamorphose.
melting.
I love metamorphosis.
But I couldn't get out though if I went in there in the wintertime because
I'm
I'd be
the-
past the event horizon.
The events, not the story. Did you know that got a licensed translated publicization? I saw it on
A
Amazon.
metamorphosis?
Emergence.
Wait, what is this?
What is emergence?
What?
Emergence 17703.
I don't know what this is.
Oh,
8675.
lucky you. It is a very sad story. That is a hentai touchin. It is very sad and fucked up.
Another one when you watch the porn for the plot.
Hang on a second. When you say fucked up, do you mean like I don't want to look at this fucked up?
Well, it's not like, there's no gore or, scat or anything like that. It's just like the story content is like, I don't know. It's not very pog. It's kinda
Plot
sad.
points?
Okay. I can give a brief
No, I mean
summary.
like. Oh, okay, yeah, go for it. Let's hear
Or
it.
okay, there's this gal. She's kind of unpopular. She changes up her look, and a guy takes advantage of her with drugs and whatnot.
Yikes.
And then, as what happens sometimes when you take drugs, she gets addicted.
Fuck.
And then her biological father also engages in
Yeah, I think we've had enough.
That sounds terrible. That
The
sounds.
thing is, I
Why
didn't
would
even
you
get
buy
to
that?
The thing is, I didn't even get to like the worst part of it at the end.
I think-
But if we're done, then we're
yeah.
done.
Why did you
I
buy
don't
that?
know.
It doesn't
No,
even
I didn't.
have
I'm
an-
just saying it is on. I noticed when looking for manga to buy on Amazon. I noticed that there was a publicized copy for it, and I was like, no
Oh,
way.
I thought you said you ordered one.
No. You can read it for free.
It's like incredibly fucked up shit. Take my money.
Horrible,
And it-
absolutely dehumanizing stories. Perfect.
It
Like,
doesn't.
okay, like,
it doesn't
to be
even
fair,
have
like,
an aloe
Really
plant
calms
named
me down
Ron.
After a long day.
Yeah, what's even the point?
Killed Ron. I'm sorry.
Did you guys
You
hear
just
something?
reminded me that I
It
killed
sounded
Ron.
like somebody was trying to talk. I couldn't hear them.
Watermelon head. You just killed
Old
watermelon
stars, Carrie.
head. I know. But he's
Astonishing.
compost now, so he's being put to good use.
So you're disposing of the body.
In a ecologically friendly method.
Oh, dude, I have a funny related story.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is also fucked.
Okay.
The guy who got Earth Day to be recognized as a national holiday, he murdered his girlfriend, and the way he got caught is somebody like he tried composting her, and then somebody like smelled it or something, and they were like,
Oh.
"What's
Sorry
this?"
for
And they, like,
laughing, but
investigated.
also like insane.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. Yeah.
Just think that's how we're gonna save the
Oh
planet.
my god, this is okay.
Kill the rich and
Now,
compost them.
now that this is something that has been spread, like, I'm sure this has been like a known fact for a long time, but also, this is going to be a horror movie, a bad horror movie, and it's gonna be called Happy Earth Day.
Yeah.
Happy Earth Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
Say his name. You won't be laughing when he kills you. The poo poo pee pee man.
The poo poo pee pee man.
What is that from? I've heard that so many times.
It's just a parody of. There was a shitty movie made, I think it was in 2019, called The Bye Bye Man, and everyone ridiculed it, rightfully so, for having such a dumb fucking title. But
That's true.
then somebody changed it to say his name. You won't be laughing when he kills you, the pee pee poo poo man. And that meme alone, that phrase too, has had more of a lasting impact than that movie ever did.
Found it. Found the image.
Like the poster of the movie looks cool, but the name and the premise and it just being a generic horror, like, oh, say his name and you'll summon him and he'll kill you, and he then terrorizes the protagonists. And the movie ends on a cliffhanger for a sequel that'll never be made. You know, one of those.
There should be a short film where like
Pee Pee Poo Poo Man 2.
the
Pee pee poo poo harder.
Electric
The-
Poopaloo.
Oh my god, I got burp.
Thank you, Carrie.
Ugh.
It's really funny.
There should be a short film where like there's a similar premise where it's like if you say like the killer's name, or you know do like read a book, or like look at a painting or whatever, like it kills you, and
Yeah.
somebody's like, here's this like painting that's like all wrapped up and everything, and they're like, if you see the contents of this painting,
You'll die.
he'll come and kill you or whatever. And so the person's like, oh, okay. And so like starts a massive fucking bonfire and like gets rid of it, and just like
And that's the movie.
it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. But then also they get a divorce.
Oh, gotcha.
There's got to be some sort of conflict there.
Yeah. It is marketed as a
Oh,
horror
the-
movie,
the-
but it's
one
actually
of
just
the-
a front.
One of the spouses is
God, no, I'm just imagining
wants
now,
just kill the other one.
just like it's marketed as a horror movie, and it has the like vibe of one for like the first, let's say 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then like he burns the painting, and from that point on, where it's a romantic comedy.
Yeah. That'd be fucking amazing. Lady Dimitrescu type shit, know what I mean?
Jesus Christ! I want to say during the Nintendo Direct, while I like cloud version still, just the fact that they're doing that annoys me. I gotta say, the fact that is what they chose to show as the image before, like saying that doing the announcement, that is how you get people's attention.
Look, Evan, it's simple. Big lady,
Batman.
vampire, huge boobs. All right, I'm talking.
Big hat.
Big,
Shut up and
large
take my
hat.
money.
Her big nail thing. She's like Vega. If Vega didn't jump, on the walls. So basically, not Vega at all. If he doesn't jump, he's not Vega.
Remember when Vega broke into Chun-Li's house and tried to kill her?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. What a guy.
But it was Street
What?
Fighter, so instead of being a horror sequence, it was just over-the-top action.
Yep. Vega is cool.
He is.
But he's a narcissistic psychopath. But that's why he's cool.
Chun-Li is short for Chungus Lee.
Just like me.
Oh.
Chungus Lee.
Chungus Leonardo.
All right,
Oh.
all right,
There it is.
On purpose.
all right.
Harry's getting a big.
I gotta say though, I hadn't thought about this until recently, but like, while Village, I kinda get. I really do think that like 7 and the 2 and 3 remakes could have probably been properly optimized for Switch.
True.
And this is doubly disappointing for 2 reasons. Firstly, Capcom is the one who asked Nintendo to put an additional gigabyte of RAM into the Switch to begin with, just for their own engine. And then they made Monster Hunter Rise and everyone loved it.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
also, this completely, this is the doing a cloud version is the complete opposite move for what they did in the 5th generation, where they just crammed all of Resident Evil 2 onto an N64 cart and it still played wonderfully.
To quote Xenoblade 3, sometimes brute forcing is the answer.
I have no idea what kind of magic they did to make RE2 work on the N64, but I will always be impressed by it.
The power of packing that smoke in.
Especially because, the PS1 version, that's 2 discs. Of course, it's 2 discs because of bad audio compression, but it's still 2 discs.
Yeah. Better
Anyway,
two
next
discs
time-
than 2 discs.
Next time on Smash Team Games, we port Resident Evil 2 to the Game Boy Advance, and it still runs like a dream.
I love Resident Evil 2.